Hey guys, and welcome to a new indie horror game called The Last Visit 98th. I don't know a whole lot about this game. I think it's a post-Soviet game and we're going to visit our parents' apartment where they died a year prior. So I'm pretty excited to do that, but thank you for watching and welcome to the full gameplay of The Last Visit 98th. Hey, how about I see you tonight? Sorry, I can't tonight. I'm going to my parents' apartment. You finally decided to go for it? Yeah, after their deaths, it's been hard for me to show up at this apartment, but I'm gonna do it today. I've already placed an ad and want to take photos to sell this apartment. Wow, are you sure about that? Damn, something happened to my car. Let me call you later. You know, before my streaming career, I was actually pretty well known as a mechanic who had to call his mom to have her help him change a tire one time. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, it looks like the generator's active. The generator. There's a generator in here. I need to find something. Find something that might help. What's this glowing over here? The letter E. The letter E is well known for being put into the generator as a conductor. All right. By generator, are we talking battery? Is there a generator in a car? Sounds like nonsense, but if I find 3 more of these, maybe it'll help me. That does sound like nonsense. That's the dumbest thing I've read all day. But again, I don't know the first thing about what's under the hood of a car. So maybe here's E number 1. Right, so they're all gonna be metal letter E's. Why are there so many metal letter E's lying around this area here? There's a nice little playground. Looks like there's another one sat right here. Okay, now we just need to find 1 more letter E. That looks like a dead end. That looks like a slide. We'd probably pull a piece of that off if we get real desperate. Rip it off with our hands and then maybe they're open. Never mind. Letter E number 3 is right here. Now I just need to go put these on the generator that's in my car that I just learned about today, and then we should be able to drive the rest of the way to my parents' apartment. I don't know, this looks like that's snowed off. Maybe we just pulled off into a little area here, or maybe my parents' apartment is here. I feel like I recognize this place. This could be where they live at. Need to insert 2 more. Okay, we're doing these all one at a time. There goes number 2. 1 more and the generator should be up and running again in the car. There we go. Fixed. Great. This should be enough to get to the auto repair shop. Okay. Let's close the hood then. Now I need to take the battery and check it at home. Oh, so that is separate from the battery. All right. Go up to the parents' apartment on the 4th floor. All right, so they do live here. Okay. Oh. I was about to say we could ask our dad to help us tomorrow, but yikes. Parents' apartment on the 4th floor. Floor number 3 and floor number 4. Now, which one of these doors is it? Is it this one? It's not that one. Is it this one? It's this one. There we go. All right. Welcome to my parents' apartment that I guess I haven't been in over a year, huh? Since they passed away, I never felt the courage to come back here, which is so fair. Right. What are we doing with the battery? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Wash hands. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some lights on it. Oh, there's the sink. Perfect. All right. My hands are a little greasy after, you know, being a big, strong mechanic, fixing my car and other manly things that men do. Climb to the 4th floor. The battery's not an easy task. Now I feel thirsty. Okay. Find something to drink. Right. Well, if I'm familiar with this house, which I am kind of, the kitchen should be right here. Okay, here's a can. There's a little a Yuppie. Here's a little Yuppie. This is like a Kool-Aid packet in the post-Soviet area. I need to take the battery and check it on my father's workbench. Okay, where's your father's workbench at? Look at how big these aren't those cigarettes looking kind of large? Everything looks kind of large here. Father's workbench. Okay, that should be... Wait, isn't this house backwards from the way that it's usually set up? The workbench then must be not that way, not that way. Maybe I have to get the battery first. What about these keys? Are these not the keys to the rest of the house? Now I can go this way. Okay. So is the workbench gonna be out here? Right. Okay. Yeah, I think this is like an inverted setup from how the way this house usually is set. I don't really know how that all works, but now I need to find the multimeter. It was definitely somewhere at my father's... Somewhere at your father's what? Somewhere at your father's... Okay, that doesn't help me. I don't know what the hell a multimeter is. Oh, shit. Damn, who put this glass here? I better remove it or I'll get hurt. Yeah, let's go find the broom. Who put the glass there? It just happened right before our very eyes. I don't know who put it there, but there might be something more for us to be concerned about. Well, here's our broom. I don't know if we have a dustpan. I don't know if we have a dustpan or not. Guess we can just sweep it off to the side so I can at least walk through here, worry about it later. Need to fix this battery up first, though. Let's see. All right. Now we can find the multimeter, which must be over here. I cannot see anything at all. The light switch is... There it is. Thank you. Okay, now the whole house is unlocked. Okay, multimeter. I don't suppose that comes in a bag of sunflower seeds. Could be in one of these cabinets somewhere. No. Is that it? That looks like a multimeter to me, baby. As somebody who doesn't know what a multimeter is, that certainly looks like one. Let's check it out. Okay. Battery's dead! My father didn't have a car, so there's probably no charger here. Shit, why can't we just plug those things into that little wall outlet there? My childhood friend lives on the 1st floor. I can ask him for the charger. Okay. Let's go do that. Ask our childhood friend. Probably good to catch up with that guy anyways, right? Childhood friend lives on the 1st floor. I hope that he's home. Oh, look at that. You can see like right over into that apartment building over there. All right, 1st floor. That would have been... That's like the dream, right? When you're a kid, you always wish that you lived in the same complex as your friends. Maybe that was only for me. My neighbors were all old and grumpy. Childhood friend! Are you there? Oh. Sounds like he's put on some weight. Hola? What the hell? Okay, I don't know. Shit. Candles. Should we light those? Yeah? I don't know if we should be doing this. The door locked behind me. That's awesome. How good of friends were we with this guy? We stayed in contact? What's the scenario here? Honestly, if I... Oh. Yeah, he was always into art. Didn't think he'd take it that far, but... I don't know, if he had... What the hell? Okay. None of these lights work. I don't reckon he still lives here. Or anybody lives here that's of God. I think we might maybe leave. I guess we should probably find the charger first if we think. I mean, my God. Look at this shit. What the hell? Look at it. It's everywhere. No charger. We can ride this tricycle to the shop. Maybe we should take that. How about this big ass boot? No? Okay. I'll keep looking. I'm not really enjoying my time at this place. That door's locked. Maybe for good reason. Okay. That's a pretty good one, though. That's a nice... It's pretty good art, though. Like, man has... See, I didn't really want to go in there. Thoughts on picking up this big-ass knife and taking that with us? Hey, dude, we're chill, right? I don't remember why we stopped hanging out. Hey, it's me, your friend from the 4th floor. Used to play together as kids, remember me? I've invited myself into your house, of which it seems as though you've turned into an art exhibit. That's awesome. That's great for you. Okay. Paper airplane creator, too. You've really turned into quite the craftsman. Why did you come? To mock me again? Please leave. Leave me alone. Oh, you were an asshole. Hey, what's with you? I didn't touch you during childhood. We always got along and we had no conflicts. Is that a pillow on your back? He's just tossing these things over. Okay, this is an interesting communication method, but I'm vibing with it. You disfigured me. You sewed my mouth shut. Now I gotta talk properly. After that, no one played with me in the yard. You've ruined my life. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Anyways, I need a car battery charger. Can I borrow it from you until tomorrow? I will help you, but first let's play a game. Collect all the chips for me, and then we'll be even, just like in childhood. Where the hell did he go? Collect all the chips for you. Well, he's not like looking for me while I collect the chips, is he? Oh, he's stuck a knife in a television. I can't say I've seen that one before. Oh, these chips. That looked like that was a little Pichu on there. Okay. Chip number 1 found. Pair of pants found also. How hard are these things gonna be to find, do I think? They're kind of small. No lights isn't really gonna help much either. Hopefully they're just on kind of obvious locations on tables and things, but... Oh, there's one. Oh, yeah, it's literally Ash Ketchum. It was a Pokemon. I picked the first one up so fast that I couldn't tell if I was like... I've been rewatching Indigo League. I couldn't tell if I'm just programmed to be thinking about Pokemon right now, or if that was actually a Pichu. Okay, we've been in there. Must be on this side of the house. Let's see. 3 more chips need to be found. Hopefully they're all Pokemon. I'm kind of liking this game now. I was a little hesitant at first, but... Jesus, every time I see that, that sends chills up my back. Here we go. Here's another one. What we got on this one? I can't tell what that is. I don't know. Hard to say. Okay, 3 out of 5 found. 2 to go. Did not find one in the kitchen area. Oh, shit. I don't want to be here. What does he do? Is he out there? Is he... Was he... I thought he said I sewed his mouth shut, not his eyes. Can he not find these chips on his own? So how was he breathing like that if I sewed his mouth shut? Maybe that's why I sewed his mouth shut. Teach him how to breathe out of his nose. Here's the last one. Okay, I found them. Are you in here? Hey man, I found the chips! Where do you want me to put them? Oh. You collected all the chips. Now you can take the battery charger. It's in the car parked near house number 23. Okay. Why would he crawl at me like that? Holy shit. I get it. Payback, right? I get it. Totally. Oh, he left the door open. Okay. It's parked near house number... It's in the car parked near house number 23. 23. I think that was over here, maybe. I think that's house... That's 22, so it must be this one or that one. I think this one, probably. Depending on the way the numbers count. I almost thought I noticed the number 23 on this house when I was collecting the E's earlier today, though. Yeah, I did. I was right. Okay. This is all just part of building 22, I guess. Is it this car here? Battery charger. Oh, he even propped the door open for me. There it is right there. Can I open it? Got it. Return home. Okay. That was a much better outcome than I was expecting. Boy, is it dark in this stairwell. Yeah, it is. I guess my parents not... Alright, maybe he wants to play. He might just be playing a little prank on me. A little childhood prank. You know, throwback. Haha. Kind of thing. It's cool. I like a good joke. Right. Anyways, let's charge the battery, which is right out this way here. So I don't have to turn the lights on. Waste my parents' power. Okay. Huh. Now I can do what I came here for. Take photos of the house. Is that what we came here to do? I think. I'm gonna sell this apartment, and for that, I need to take a couple photos. Yeah, correct. Okay. We should probably clean it up a bit now. It's a bit of a mess. Find mom's camera. Probably back in their room, right? There we are. Find the best frame in this room. I need to find a frame that shows the entire room. Okay. Probably from here, kind of, yeah? Is this good enough? Need to choose a different frame. Okay, from this area then, right? I guess. Oh yeah, that's a much better one. I probably need to back it up a bit. Why? Why? Oh, we got green. This doesn't really show the entire room, but sure. What the? Who's that? Oh. Check what's broken in the... Yeah, I mean the door, we watched the door close as we walked in here, of course. Somebody's in the bathroom. I'm gonna let them stay there. What? Damn, how did that fall? I need to clean that up. Did we put the broom back at the... find the broom. Well, it was... No, it's not in here anymore. Did I leave it out at the bench? Right, I must have, right? Here we are. Okay, I think my mind's just maybe playing tricks on me. I'm watching too many movies and playing that damn Xbox too much. Starting to think that this shit's real. Okay. Clean this up, we can take a picture of the kitchen. The kitchen otherwise looks half decent. Kind of. I think maybe throwing away the cigarettes and things like that would... Okay, it's time to take a photo of the kitchen. Find the best frame. Right here? Right there. Clearly there's something wrong with the tape, or maybe it's my parents? Oh, damn. Okay. Good thing I stole these candles from my buddy's apartment. I almost thought I saw something outside. What is that? Go away. Alright, don't have to tell me twice. Or you are a corpse. Say fucking less. I'll leave. Don't have to ask again. I am an obedient little guy. I will get the hell out of here. What's up with that? What's going on in the room? No, I don't care. I'll leave. I'll go. I can't see where the exit's at though anymore. It's gotten real dark in here. So, oh, it's right here. Okay, this guy's playing the brave warrior card. I guess we don't get to leave. Well, we can't go in there. That's locked. Press your little face up against the window. Let's see if we can't get traumatized. Oh, shit. I light another one of those. Okay. Yeah, let's leave that door alone. We'll go. I gotta take the photos to sell this apartment. So if I go around this way... I can't see. I don't know what it was. Wait. Where am I? Oh, this is the door that's... So what's causing that to happen? I guess probably a year of not paying the power bill. I need to take a photo of this room. Do we have to? Lights on right now. Is that me and my father? No, it can't be. I don't remember this. Damn. What's going on here? This candle... What the hell? I need to get out of here. Well, that's not gonna work. This candle is not... There's clearly something in this room that'll help me get out. I just need to search. Oh, would you look at that? That must be my friend from elementary school, who apparently his mouth I sewed shut. Nothing on the piano. Coffee cup? No. Nothing here. Behind the painting? No. Rubik's Cube? Solve a Rubik's Cube or die. I'm dead. Ah! Oh, it's a wrench. I thought it was another metal letter E. Okay, what are we gonna do with the wrench to get out of this room then? Or are we gonna hide under the bed? Please don't open. Why is the light back on? The way he's whipping his head around is making me a little nervous. Why are you doing? He's doing all of the wrong things. Is that so? I need to call for help. I'll knock on the radiator with a wrench and maybe somebody will hear me. My man. Alright, well I don't know how that door ended up locked, but thank God it did. That's locked. Oh, this is the radiator, you dumbass. Yeah, that sent him running. That must be... realistically, who's gonna come and help, though, if they are knocking on the radiator? Oh. Right. What's even going on here? Why do I see silhouettes of my parents? Or is that the silhouette of your parent? I think that's the dude from floor number 1. Need to find the family tape. Maybe there I'll find the answers to my questions. Find the family tape. I think that's maybe one of those things that's better left in the past, if that's how that was. It seems you have a good memory of your family. Maybe you should leave it at that. But... to each their own. Let's find the family tape, I guess. There's some electronics and things there. I would assume that the family tape would be near the area in which you could play the family tape, but maybe my parents kind of kept it more hidden. A safe. I think what I need is inside. Do you think you know the password to what's inside? It's 5 digits. Does that have to do with these Transformer posters? Take the lamp. What is this, like a UV lamp? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. An ultraviolet lamp. With it, I can figure out the safe's pin code. I need to turn off all the lights in the apartment. 9. Okay. Well, this is a fun little puzzle. Turn off all the lights in this haunted apartment. Okay. We have 1 letter, number, digit. 9. Let's get all these lights off. I don't see any numbers in here. Only the first one, 9. How are we gonna know what order they go in? That doesn't really narrow it down. You find 5 digits. And that's, wait, is that one right there? Oh, wow. Okay, what is... 8? Is that supposed to be an 8? Like, depending on how you look at it? Or is it a 0 in there? Can you... hopefully you can't even see it in there. You can't. Okay, so that must be That must be an 8. 9, 8. And then here's the kitchen with its new decor. Do we see anything in here? No. 9, 8. They might be just appearing in order, so maybe we have to walk around until we... I saw colorful cards near the safe. Maybe this will help me. Colorful cards near the safe. How's that going to help you? Aren't the numbers the same color? Oh, no, they're not. Blue number 9. I don't think that's how ultraviolet works. Okay. The Transformers posters that I was joking about do actually help you. So the first number is 9. I think that other one was like a whitish color, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, there's a white. 9 blank 8. Okay, we need to find the green one next then. 9 blank 8. I didn't see it. 9 blank 8. Nothing in here. Turn off the lights in the entire apartment and find clues. Perhaps one in here. 3. 9, 3, 8. Beautiful. Okay. 9, 3, 8. Yeah, that's definitely white, right? For sure. 9, 3, 8. Maybe I should look in the kitchen, he says, as I'm in the kitchen. I'm looking in the kitchen, but I don't see anything in the kitchen. Oh, look at that. 9, 3, 8, 4. I could probably just guess the last one. That's probably gonna be easier than finding it, because I'm not seeing the last one anywhere. 9, 3, 8, and then depending on where the black one goes, something 4 or 4 something. 9, 3, 8, 4. And then we're gonna do a little trial and error here. 9, 3, 8, 4, 2. It didn't even take that long. Okay. After watching the recording, memories flooded over me. And I finally remembered. This is nice. 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Well, this is so pretty. This is a really... I arranged to meet my friend at his house. Okay. I wasn't expecting this. Find the friend. At this... Must be this house. Well, there's one house over there. Unless that's like their barn or something. Which it might be. Dude, it would be so fun to just live on this much land. That'd be awesome. Except you'd have to live in like Alabama or something. I'll knock on the door. I hope he's home. Yeah? Is this the front? Oh wait, this is like a little entryway thing, and then the door's here. I wonder if we're gonna see the time that I... Strange, he should be home. I need to look around. Maybe we're gonna see the time that I sewed my friend's mouth shut with a needle. Maybe that's actually a real true thing that happened. Well, here's a gate to the... I would call it a garden, but it's more just overgrown. Nice car. How come all of these houses have one of those cars in front of it? Swear to God, every house in Idaho that I grew up in Idaho, and every house in Idaho had one of those like, you can't even call it a broken down car. It's just like the frame was just sat there. They all had one, like it was like decor or some shit. Oh, look at what we have here. I can get to the house through the basement. I just need to find the key to the lock. Find the key. All right, where would a country family hide a key that leads into the basement that also leads into the house? Probably not in the outhouse. maybe somewhere over here next to the wood. Can't go up there. Perhaps like under one of these logs, or under one of these logs, maybe. No, it doesn't look like it. There it is. That's kind of a horrible place to hide a key, but I guess if you live out in the country like this with nobody within miles of you, who really gives a shit? Right, got the key. I can't stop looking at that, like the sunset glow. It's so nice. Or sunrise. Is that the sunrise or the sunset? How can you tell the difference if you don't know what direction it's coming from? I gotta go down there? Yeah, hey, I watched that tape. Something comes crawling up these stairs. Okay, it's different this time, though. Maybe Hayden wants me to find him. Yeah, he also sprinkled some blood on the ground first, just to make things kind of intense. Gave you some black gloves. You can pretend like you're a detective at a crime scene. What's buzzing over there? I don't really want to walk through the darkness that bad. I'll do what I have to, but I prefer... That's the only way. Okay, all right, I'll look for you. I'll play your game. No, I can't. That's blocked. So which way then? Yeah, that's definitely blood on the ground there. What's that? I don't really want to be peeking my head into any dark corners that bad. There's more blood over there too, but I don't know how to get over there. Around this way. Don't know why I never tried that. Alright. Okay, I wish that you guys had names so I could yell your name. Instead, you're just childhood friend number 2. Or maybe number 1. You might be the same guy. Okay.
Привет.
Oh. Wait, real? He was actually... Okay, but what's up with all the blood? Screwdriver. I thought that shit was a tongue for a second. Just a screwdriver. Bloody. Shouldn't open the fridge. Shouldn't have opened the bloody fridge. There was no reason to do it. Shouldn't have done it. Oh. Okay. Well. Damn it, they heard me. Yeah, we gotta hide. Find a place to hide. Shit, find a place to hide. No shit. How about in here? No? How about, yeah, behind this thing. Perfect. Actually, not a terrible hiding spot. Oh, it's not a great hiding spot. Oh my god. Why are you breathing so loud? Cover your mouth. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh, why are we getting out? I need to run away from here urgently. Leave the basement. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. You see how big his dad was? Oh. Yeah, okay, but in the movie, he came from the basement up, not the other way around. Right. That was crazy dream that I had. Whole thing must have been a dream. Yeah. That was crazy. Look at it, untouched. I didn't even take pictures of the place yet. Maybe I did. Okay, well, I can't open that to see if there was actually... I wanted to see if there was actually even a safe in there, if I imagined all of it. Well, I'd say our job here is just about done. Maybe we should leave. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Paper airplane. It all started on that cancerous day when you found your best friend dismembered. That maniac caught you. How was I supposed to read that? All right, well, I guess you can pause and read it, but I unfortunately cannot. All right, here we go. I'm gonna... Even though you no longer remember what happened, you became a very angry child. You really bullied all the children in the yard very cruelly. No one wanted to be friends with you. Well, I mean, rightfully so, probably, if you were bullying them. Your parents simply didn't understand what was happening to you. You were a very difficult child, and for that, you were punished. You ran away from home very early and didn't return, but about a year ago, you came back home and killed your parents. Did it say killed your parents? It's pretty important lore. No, outrun the lights. We're almost at the end here. Is there somebody standing there? Lights are coming for us. I think that said we killed our parents. That's a crazy thing to drop and only give you half a second to read. Whew. That was crazy. Heart's pounding. Lungs are exploding. I should leave. No, job's not finished. We gotta take photos of the apartment. Well, everything seems okay. It's just a little dark and the lights no longer work. Hello. I'm here through an ad. I'd like to see the apartment. The Last Visit 98. Plot twist. I was the psychopath the whole time. Who would have seen it coming? Well, hope y'all enjoyed that. The Last Visit 98. Thank you for watching. Please let me know in the comments what's good that I should be playing right now. I've been actively trying to not post shit on the channel, so it's pretty hard to find good games these days. Thank you for watching, though. Please let me know what you'd like to see. And make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'll see you tomorrow with another one. Goodbye.